How's it going, everybody? My name is Warner Fields with Fields of Profit. I'm a six-figure Amazon seller and full-time student, and in today's video I'm going to be diving into how you can get tax exempted on Walmart.com. It's a similar process for lots of other stores, but I'm just going to be showing you specifically step-by-step on Walmart.com all the documents you're going to need, all the legal frameworks you're going to need in place. This is a really important step if you're doing OA, especially RA too, as it's going to increase your profit margins by whatever your sales tax is in your state, because it's just going to give you that money back on the back end instead of having to pay sales tax twice when you're selling it and when you're buying it. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Before we get started with today's video, I just want to say that only about 20% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click the button down below. It's free, helps me out a ton, and you can always unsubscribe. Thanks. So this process is going to be how you can exempt for Walmart.com. It's actually a different process for in-person Walmart, but you're going to need the same documents that we're going to generate for this Walmart.com exemption, and then you would just take those into the store up to customer service, and they'll get you a little card. So this video is going to be especially important for OA sellers, but when you're doing RA, you're going to use the same kind of documents and everything we're going to go over in this video, so it's still going to be useful for you. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to walmart.com/tax exempt, and it's got the instructions right here. And then down here at the bottom, you're going to go to tax exempt application and click there to start your exemption. But first, we're going to need to see what kind of documents we're going to need. So in my case, I'm in Arkansas, so I'm just going to be showing you how I did it. As you can see, we got resale and we got Arkansas. So you need this streamlined form, which is part of the application, and then you need a sales and use tax permit, which this is a legal document that you're going to get from your state. Pretty much every state is going to need this. Like California, you need a seller's permit. Washington, you need a sales tax license. So you're pretty much going to need an official document in any state you're probably shipping out of. So for me, I go to my taxpayer portal here, and then you're just going to say register new business. So whatever it's like for you, it's going to be something like this. TaxJar has a bunch of good articles on it. So let's say how to get resale permit in California. And then there's probably going to be an article on TaxJar. You can also just Google it or whatever. And then this is probably going to show you how you would do it if you were in California. So for me, I could just go here and I register. It's a pretty simple process. I think they got back to me in 10 days. So it's not really that long of a process. For me, it cost $50 to get the form, but in the long run, it's going to save you a whole bunch of money. As soon as you spend, for me, $500, because our tax rate is 10%, then the form pays for itself. So then we're just going to go back to walmart.com, back where we started this application. You're going to fill out all this basic info. I'm going to go ahead and do it off cam so I don't dox myself. So I filled out all the info, and then the next step is just asking what you are. For us, we are resellers. We're going to click continue here. And then your organization type, I think I went with general and specialty merchandise, retail right there. And then your exempt categories, whatever you're planning on selling, you're going to be food and drink, clothing, household, electronics, other. Probably not going to be selling any tobacco on Amazon. And then it's also going to ask you the state that you're shipping your orders to. For me, I'm just shipping it to myself. Me and my listers are going to take care of this. Maybe if you have a fulfillment center in another state, you might think about adding another state here. But we're just going to click save and continue, and then right here is where you're going to upload that sales tax license that you have. So you're going to type in your sales tax license number, and then you're going to upload that file. Your sales tax license will probably just be a simple 1 or 2 page document. I would show it off to you guys, but it's got some sensitive info on there, so I can't really show it on camera. So we're just going to go ahead and continue past this. So after you go ahead and finish uploading your documents, the next step that it's going to take you to is this little last review section. I've just got a sticky note blocking all the sensitive info, but it's just a simple little form. You're going to go ahead and sign down here, and then you're going to press submit. They got back to me within, I think it was 2 days. It was really quick for Walmart actually. And then you're ready to go. So after you do, go ahead and get that confirmation email from Walmart. Again, it should be pretty quick. You're going to be able to make all of your orders tax exempt under the email address that you did this process with. So once you sign into your walmart.com account, make sure that that's the account that you want to use when you are making your orders in the future. But yeah, once you log into that account, all your orders are going to be tax exempt. So it's really a pretty simple process to go ahead and get tax exempted. I've spent about $1,500. I'm looking at it right now in the last month on Walmart.com. So it saved me, because my tax rate in Arkansas is 10%. So it saved me $150 already just in the last month to be to have that sales tax permit. You are going to need to be an official business and have an EIN to go ahead and create that sales tax permit. In most states, I know I had it. I don't know all 50 states, of course, but you're probably going to go ahead and need to be a legitimate business. Make yourself an LLC if you're not already. Get an EIN. It's really simple. Those are both just one document forms. They just cost like $25 to $50. It's a pretty simple process. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know if you have any questions about maybe any other stores you want me to do for tax exemption. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks, guys.